What is up, guys? Orange and Nightwing here, and welcome back to another episode on, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we, of course, made our way through, well, I could say that we didn't exactly make our way through. We actually helped some of the city folk here, and did some requests, did, like, riddles, even helped Gray out here, and we battled some unique monsters in Origin and, somewhere near Camel's Guidepost. Around the plains. So, and we also fought another Donkey Kong. But we're gonna see what's going on over here. Looks like we have a quest.
Hey, dearest. Got a minute for me?
Sure. What's going on?
You remember what we talked about?
So help me, Gray. You mind sparing us the scowl? You're making them nervous.
I highly doubt that.
No, actually you are.
There you have it. There's no helping this guy. Stubborn as they come here.
Oh, yeah. You were, married, weren't you?
Oh, I didn't know you knew each other.
This lady, she's Gray's partner, right? Yes, that's right. What about babies? You guys got any babies?
Yeah,
So it seems that even the unflinching Gray can be caught unawares.
Can we be done with the tomfoolery? Just tell me what you wanted, and quick.
It's about the investigation. It was still ongoing until recently, but...
Wait. Someone could overhear us if we do this here. I'll prepare a secure location. We can talk in more detail then.
What are we even talking about?
Nothing that concerns you.
Actually, I'm thinking of asking for their help.
What?
They've been very cooperative in matters like this one. I think you'll find their assistance beneficial.
But I will I? Well, alright.
Right then. Rosanna, you can fill them in.
Sure thing. Thanks, Monica.
New hero quest: Payback for treason.
Right. Nobody should bother us here. Now let's hear it.
Okay. Well, we've been investigating for a while, and we discovered some suspicious activity from some of our own city folk.
What suspicious activity?
My husband here initially asked me if I could do something about the hardliners' aggressive policies.
We knew those guys were up to no good, so we were trying to take precautions.
Well, listen to this. Apparently, the hardliners might be using city technology to nefarious ends. It sounds like something was stolen from R&D, and we expect that something will be abused to further their goals. But we can't say what those are exactly.
What could have driven them to this?
You have to understand, this place isn't as monolithic as it might seem. Some folks take a really inflexible stance towards issues they might have, no matter how small. That's the long and short of it.
Yes, it's just that this time, the problems have come to a head somewhat. We like to avoid unrest within the city as much as is reasonably possible. So I asked my husband for guidance. And additionally, I figured that you might lend your assistance as well. Oh, I see. So that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course we'll help.
Although you know you could have come to us with this in the first place, right, Gray? Sorry about my husband. You know, he's not the most communicative type. Understatement of the year.
Huh. It just struck me. Gray's all wrinkly, but you're not.
Oh, you're right. I'm a lot younger than he is, so that's certainly part of it. Right, honey? Come on, talk to us, Gray. Communication. You must have heard of it, at least. I know he looks like a right grump, but he's a good bloke, really. That furrowed brow comes with age, too, I'm sure.
Do I have to endure this much longer?
Now I get it. I did wonder how a guy like Gray could cope in a place like this. You keep him on the straight and narrow. Oh dear, you really think so? In any case, those things you collected also seem to have gone for a walk.
So in short, you want us to take them back by force?
There you go again, just asking for trouble. No need. I'm sure we can resolve this amicably. What I wanted to ask you is to collect some more origin shards.
More origin shards?
They're valuable things, and we'll be in deep trouble if we run out. We've got an approximate location, so let me give you that first.
We can handle this, no problem.
Looks like we're doing this, G-Dog. Time to saddle up.
Yes.
I'll do some looking myself as well, I reckon.
Don't throw your back out.
That should be my line. You're always so reckless.
I know. I know.
So Gray's what passes for a good bloke round here, huh?
I told you not to maunder on. Get going to Data Isle.
I'll take point.
Shock to the system.
This is something decent, right?
We're sliding down!
There's a lot of enemies around here that are high level. One of them could be a unique monster. One of them is asleep. I want to see what's this. Warrior Darbus.
Don't try to stop us!
That's right. Let's make it quick. Scale Slayer! Demon Slayer! You're dealing with me. Thanks for the goal. Look the enemy! You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it. Stay in!
Oh, look the enemy!
Hero chain.
Do you think this plan might work?
Alright, coming right up. Be on it. It's not over yet. How about
Ruthless persecution.
Very well.
I'm with you. You can't get away. Nice try. I'm down by I'll go first.
Yeah.
That was incredible! Ah, good thing we found this. Nothing's getting past me. Saber, strike!
There's a cave here.
I better send them off.
I should write this all down.
Watch your footing, guys.
Got some antles here. There's another origin chart, I
Gotta
think.
be a toughie, huh? Ah! Get away!
What? Whoa, hello!
Make this quick. You're
I
alive.
didn't expect this guy to come up from behind. But let's take him on together. finish it here.
Too single-minded. Very well.
Ruthless persecution. Get ready, Gray. Oh, good thing we actually did the chain attack.
I can follow that up. You're done.
Cover the line. Watch this.
Haha, nice.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Do you think this plan might work?
Herbasol, here we go.
That's why you're ready.
The Fly Swatter Kamado.
You ragged it,
First blood.
Any last words? How about this? Do you think this plan might work? I might have the answer. Quick!
Lightning quick.
Everyone get ready. You're in for it now.
Nice.
Oh, wait, look, yeah.
Limitless Unbound. Limits Unbound, sorry. Nice. Unleash! Amazing! But this side now. Banana! Air slash! Yeah! Oh, nicely done.
Something so valuable here.
Oh, another origin shard. Perfect. That guy came out unexpectedly. Like, what happened? What's going on?
Smart.
An ether channel.
I'll claim the ether here.
Is it supposed to be here?
If she had information to pass us, it must have come from Monica. That ought to make it trustworthy.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder. We still haven't found a thing yet.
Doesn't seem to be anything here either.
Doesn't look like it's gonna turn up. How about we just give up and head back already? Oi, Gray, you listening? I said...
Wait. An ambush, eh?
Huh?
City folk.
You finally made it, Gray.
And you are?
Looks like the info was good. We'll have a bit of your time if you don't mind.
I'll show you the Monarch's power. Lost Protector.
What just happened here?
They look vaguely like lost numbers.
Yeah,
I thought they were supposed to be our allies.
I suspect they're just an irritant. Sent here to slow me down.
But who'd want to slow you down? Are they part of that opposing faction you were banging on about?
So then, these soldiers would have to be...
They're part of Monica's faction, no question. But even that's got its share of radicals like these guys. The ones that like to stir things up.
Stir up what, though? Nothing good, I guess.
Their ultimate objective is the eradication of Mobius. But they'll stop at nothing to achieve it. That's where the trouble starts. They see the key pieces aligned on the board. Even Ouroboros are now in play. Now all it would take is to wrench the command from Monica, and the entire city could be mobilized.
Could they really do that?
There are ways. Steal enough Levnesses from us, whittle away at Monica's support, and soon she'll be wide open. Hard to tell exactly how they'll make their move. But it seems they've decided the time is ripe.
Okay, and what's that got to do with slowing you down?
Unlike most city folk, I'm a lone wolf. Might be they didn't account for me in their calculations and just simplified the maths.
Since Gray's not usually in the city, they would have to get him where they want him, then restrict his movements.
Oh, right, now I'm with you.
You see?
Hang on, one more thing. Doesn't that still seem weird? It was Rosanna that told us to come here, right?
That's right. And we were ambushed. That would suggest an information leak.
What do you want to do now?
Whoever goes up against me, they're getting crushed. That's all.
And what about Rosanna?
We're going back to the city. Come on, keep up.
Okay. Very suspicious. Brew.
I hope you weren't followed.
We've got enough decoys to keep them off our case, so I doubt they'd find us so easily. Still, if we keep twiddling our thumbs, it's only a matter of time before they rumble us.
We've already sent men.
Well, that was unavoidable. He's Vandam's man through and through.
5 years we've been biding our time. Now that we have a chance, we can't let it pass us by. Yes, agreed. So why'd you jeopardize everything by stealing that thing? If it hadn't been me that noticed first, our whole plan could have gone up in smoke. Well, maybe this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been taking your sweet time with this thing.
Calm down, both of you. They'll never find this place. And even if they do realize something's amiss, I've got ways to keep Monica off the scent.
If you say so.
Getting her out of here will leave one fewer obstacle in the city. The only problem is Gray.
Some problem, though. He fought with Guernica on the front lines.
And his nose is as sharp as ever. Still, you can handle him, yeah?
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Well, that should earn us some time. I don't see any outstanding issues.
Rosanna's close to the core of the R&D team. And most importantly, she has Monica's ear. She'll use her non-combatant position if it's her neck on the line. Even if she has to betray her own husband. We'll be under more scrutiny than ever. So don't you dare do anything stupid. Trust me, I won't. I wouldn't throw my back out for nothing. If the others try to hinder our plans, we might have to actually use this thing. Lest we put our plans in motion ASAP.
Seriously, How could our whereabouts have been leaked?
The investigation comes later. First, back to the city.
Let's take a look around
Oh,
further
so
around
that's
the
how they're
place.
doing.
Let's take a little bit further around the place.
What are you hiding?
Okay, I
Just
said that
wait.
wrong. Let's take a bit. Let's take a bit more look around. Oh my god, there's a bunch of tiles here. Must be a tiles mist here. If this is so, then there's a unique monster nearby. Aha! I was right. Rogma Tempalado.
A formidable opponent.
Come on! Triumph's dead. Alright, you're... James, I can win the day!
Strategy. Very well.
he does not have any shit. I was gonna do this talent art, but we got him.
That went pretty good, eh, Tyler?
It means there were
I
no holes
suppose
in my
another
structure.
origin shard.
This was a nice find.
Whoa. Oh, this looks very different. Let's look around a bit more. Wouldn't hurt. What is this? More ruins.
Topographical info update.
Fifth pillar remnant. There's something in the middle.
And
Got something.
good thing we found this.
Don't see much of anything else around here. Alright, let's head back. This has been an interesting episode thus far. I'm not the one to talk to you. Nope. Let's strengthen up. Meals. We got enough?
What was it they needed again?
We need more rectangular origin shards. Crap. What about lances?
What was it they needed again?
Nope.
What are we giving them?
Unis, what about hers?
What was it they needed again?
Nope.
What are we giving them?
Nope, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. Dang it. They're gonna be hard to find.
Gray,
Travis.
You're the guy who works with Monica.
there's something I wanted to pick your brains about.
Let's hear it.
I've heard your Rosanna has been trying to get outside.
I see.
She was stopped by the soldiers and turned back just like that, they say. Just for my own conscience, I went to check it with the R&D team, but they said she'd not come in that day.
Whoa, is she okay? What if she was forced into something by that lot who attacked us?
You were attacked?
It's nothing. Keep going.
Right, well, that's about it. It just seemed a bit fishy is all, which is why I wanted it noted.
What did Monica have to say?
About that. She actually took an away team and went out. Something about a request from Rosanna. It seemed urgent. I mean, I suppose it must have been to get the boss moving like that. I wonder what that's all about.
No clue. But I'll look into it.
Appreciate it, really I do. Somehow I don't feel like sticking my neck out myself here. Gray, do you know where Rosanna could be?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You seem real relaxed for someone whose partner's missing, pal.
She made Monica leave the city and tried to go outside herself too. That does feel rather odd. Furthermore, Rosanna should be aware of the dangers that await a non-combatant on the outside.
Right? And if there was something she needed from beyond, couldn't she have just asked Monica? Well, you want to contribute or what?
Whatever the case may be, Rosanna's tough. She'll be fine.
Huh?
I don't know where she went, but I can think of a few people who might.
Well then, shall we try asking them? That might be the quickest way.
Who are we asking then?
A doctor, a mechanic, and an old friend.
I very much appreciate the scavenger force retrieving those supplies. It sure ain't an easy job. They're going to the Animal Wetlands next. The fight never stops for them. Scavenging?
It sounds pretty serious.
I need to ask you something. Friend mean about Rosianna? That's right. Rosianna apparently been busy lately. John done not see her for 3 days. Shane would have liked to spend more time tinkering with automaton. An automaton? That's right. Had to regulate settings on some automaton. Great. Did you know about this? I didn't. Haven't even heard. So this automaton you regulated, where is it now? John doesn't know where the hiding place, and not know any more than that. You were working on an automaton, but you don't know where it is. Jumpman told the question straight secret. Had to walk to place with eyes covered, and think it was still in city, but maybe on very ticky edge. Got it, that'll be all.
I hope everyone's getting along.
All under control.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this.
Got a question for you. Nice to see you too, Gray. Rosanna's missing. Know anything? Rosianna? Well, she hasn't been here, I can tell you that much. Look, I know you've had dealings with her. Tell me what you know. You trying to make a point or something? I just owed the girl a debt, that's all. What kind of debt? Oh, for the love of founders. Fine, I'll tell you. I've got a feeling you won't leave me alone until I do. I got in some trouble with that hardliner some 5 years ago, alright? Their leader, Brew, gave me a real good thumping. But Rosianna stepped in and made the bastards leave me be. Anyway, since then I've been greasing wheels for her a little here and there. I see. Once I even rustled up some medicine she said she needed. The hardliners again? Come to think of it, why was Rosianna even around that time? It's always kind of bothered me, to be honest. I don't know exactly what they've been planning, but they sure were about to wreak merry havoc on this place. I'm definitely grateful to Rosianna for that, if nothing else. But yeah, that's about the size of it. Do you know where the headliner's up? I could say I don't, but I doubt you'd listen. Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. One place is on the edge of Regular Plaza. I don't know the exact location, but they like using that area a lot. Another is in the Great Sword Passage. Although I have to say I'm not sure if that's one like a room. Although I have to say I'm not sure if that one's like a room or what. Other than that, I suppose there's Matelia Outlook maybe. You can see across the whole city from there. As long as they can't make any big moves, I expect they'll be in hiding. Understood. That's enough. I can imagine what you're going through, you know. But she's a stubborn one, that girl. You couldn't rein her in if you tried. I didn't ask for your opinion.
Some relationships changed. Yeah.
Oh my, now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. I have a question for you. Well, that's unexpected. Tell me, what do you and I have to talk about? Do you know where Rosianna is? Rosianna? No, I don't believe I do. She's not like the rest of us, that girl. We don't have very much in common. What do you mean exactly? Oh, you know her way of thinking. It's not really compatible with ours. She's the kind of child who'll do anything to get her way, is a little Rosianna. Enough chit-chat. If you don't know anything, then we're done here. Now, is that any way to treat your elders? So callous, Gray. Come off it. I'm old enough to be your brother. I wish you wouldn't waste any time. Saucy as ever. Saucy Jack. Alright, so listen here. I don't know where she is, but I can tell you a fascinating little tidbit. Rosianna happens to have some connections with my people. You mean the conservatives? Being a doctor ought to make one impartial, but that rule isn't as reliable these days. So we've had to accept medicine from the girl sometimes. And at times we've been known to feed her a few scraps of information. I get the picture. That's enough. I'll say again, Rosianna's a good girl, but she's also a girl who puts her ends far above considering her means. You have to keep a tight rein on those types, or you never know what they might get up to. Let's talk things through.
All making sense.
We can now. Time we pulled our info.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub?
Alright, let's save up. And let's clean ourselves. We are
Note this all
dirty.
down.
We are dirty.
Much better.
There we go. Spiffy clean. We should craft some gems.
It's done. It's done. Get it equipped.
There we go. We are good.
That should do it, you think?
Let's talk things through.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Let's sum up what we've learned. First, we know Rosianna tried to send Gray and Monica out of the city, and we heard she tried to leave it herself as well. But it seemed unexpected for Rosianna to try and go outside. It could have been a message of some kind. A message? A message to convey the fact that she didn't leave the city, for instance. So what, you think she was trying to tell Gray something? We can't discount the possibility. She may have already become involved in some difficulties at that juncture. Hey, those hardliner guys that attacked us, you think they're connected? Their goal is to eradicate Mobius. I wouldn't put it past them to get city people involved. To my eyes, that's something to consider. Back up a sec. Rosianna has no way to fight, right? So why is she going against the hardliners? That's a good point. Additionally, she was also said to have connections to the conservators. Yeah, right, yeah, there is that. Of course, she might just have personal friends who happen to fall on both sides. That wouldn't be so strange. But that fact does strike me as somewhat calculated, even mercenary. Gray, do you have anything you can tell us? I don't know how she got involved in all this, but Rosianna, she'll do whatever it takes. When she's set on something, there's no stopping that woman. If her connections to another faction can serve as the means to her end, there's no doubt in mind she'll make use of them. I guess she did send us on that wild lotus chase. Do we think she's in league with those hardliners and that's why she tried to get us snuffed out? It's possible. Wouldn't put it past her. Well then, what the spark are we nattering on here for then? Right, perhaps we should start checking the places where the hardliners are rumored to hang out. Nice idea, but going by that doctor, I doubt they're all going to be neatly cooped up in one place. Should we just go over them one by one? That doesn't strike me as realistic. There's no telling when they might make their move. Speaking of which, I'm worried about the mention of an automaton. Yeah, if those things get deployed inside the city, then we deal with those first. But we don't really know where they are. Let's see, the doctor gave us 3 suspected locations. True, annoyingly, there are multiple possibilities for the location of their hideout. Well, let's start with whatever's most likely then, I guess. No need. The places the good doctor gave us were meant to pinpoint the hardliner's stronghold. And the Nopon drum doe provided a hint to the automaton's location. Ah, gotcha. If we put those clues together... Exactly. We can scout the place overlooking the city, as well as Rabbit Plaza area. Just as an educated guess. But if I was going to hide an automaton anywhere, it would be the 3rd place. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our arses over there.
How are we looking out there?
Monica's still gone, but Gray's back with Ouroboros, looks like.
That guy really doesn't know when to quit.
Still, if we can just disrupt the command chain, everything else should fall into place, right?
Finally. Our toy will have its day.
Of course. It's high time we got to use this thing, and I couldn't think of a better opportunity.
Oh, yes. She turned out exactly as I'd hoped. You're a sly one, aren't you? Getting people to accept you, then using them as you like. I'm sorry. What? Skilled technologists from R&D always have to be... managed, to a degree. We've watched you closely. And you've never leaked info about our actions to anyone.
You've helped us come this far. Regardless of the results, you've made your bed as our accomplice.
You're still not making any sense. You think the plan's going to fail?
I don't intend to let this opportunity pass me by. Whatever happens, I'll leave my mark on this city. I promise you that.
This is our chance to gain the upper hand in one fell swoop. No need to get gloomy.
Yes, that's exactly it.
We'll have Ouroboros in our hands, and we won't have to fight them. No more hiding, no more biding our time. No more taking anyone's crap. That stuff's for the birds.
Guernica, Monica, they're too soft by half.
We'll cause a disturbance in the city, then use the confusion to steal away all the Levnesses. Brilliant! With Monica gone, now's our window. We'll suppress the military and have them hand over the leadership.
Once we bend Ouroboros to our command, all we have to do is squish Mobius under our thumb.
You think they'll ally themselves with us? Even after we cause all this ruckus? Ha! They're just a bunch of kids. They'll be putty in our hands. Right. Yeah. Putty in our hands indeed.
Time to check out the places.
Big responsibility.
Great sword passage.
All under control.
The sword face of the Mechonis sword.
Is it really here?
Be on the lookout for a hidden door. Anything that strikes you as odd.
Was it meant to be here somewhere? Looks like a whole load of nothing.
Well, this is where the doc said.
Wait.
What's up?
Here.
Aha!
How did you know?
Too much effort to explain. Let's just go.
Are all old people this cranky? Beats me. Come on, let's just follow him.
Up ahead.
Hello there.
You sniffed us out all the way out here. You're like a right proper hound.
Ha! You're right on the money there. He's Vandam's little doggy is what he is. There's nothing for you here, Grey. Go wag your tail somewhere else.
Whoa, they're really laying into you. Go on, Gray, give him a real tongue lashing.
No need.
What? Sure there is. You're not gonna let these clods make fun of you and have the last word?
Ouroboros are still just kids, and it shows. If they're your latest traveling companions, then how the mighty have fallen.
If you're here, I assume it's because you figured out our plan.
Looks like we'll have to get rough. Or are you gonna sit there like a good pooch and lick yourself?
Yeah, I'm not that flexible. First, I'll kill you. I'll keep alive for now. Might still kill you later, if you don't tell me anything worthwhile.
Whoa. I knew we were gonna see action today. But this is more than I signed up for.
Yeah, doesn't spark around, does he?
Ouroboros are your only allies now. Rosanna is on our side. You still want to fight?
Of course. It is, after all, my job.
Loyal to a fault. That's a hound for you. But you can't protect the city with that wimpy attitude. Today, this hour, the city will be transformed. And the cause of peace demands a sacrifice.
I will show you the Monada's power. Evolve Century.
You're dealing with me.
It'll be no match for us. Time for a chain attack.
It's not over yet. Have another.
Oh yeah.
I used my thinking muscle for this one, but I'm coming right at you.
Demon Punisher.
I'm coming right at you. How far you gonna lead?
Yeah.
What?
What the? What's happened?
You bitch! What did you do, Rosanna?
Oh, didn't I tell you? There's a power threshold.
Like a maximum?
It's an interesting system. Little Drum and I incorporated it.
So now you decide to turn on us. You'll wish you hadn't done this.
No. I haven't betrayed anyone at any point. It seems to me it's completely slipped your mind when you were all acting so fishy 5 years ago. It was me who broached the subject to you when you roughed up the doctor back then. You don't remember? And the Conservative leader, Garrett, who put you in touch with him? Me again. We'd round up all the unsavories and toss the trash all at once. And now, your time's up. My dear husband doesn't like me staying out too long. So now my part in this is over.
Here we go.
All right, come on.
Rosanna! Gray! You bastard!
So that's the state of affairs.
You and Rosanna have to watch.
Target locked.
man. I could have sworn Rosanna was one of the bad guys.
Me too.
Even you thought so, right?
Why would I?
Those shady dealings for a start. They didn't set off any alarm bells for you.
Honey, do you realize people can't read your mind?
I told you not to throw your back out.
Not what I was talking about, but I'll bite. You really can't stop being reckless, can you?
We're all still alive. I don't think that counts as reckless. Now, Guernica, he's the one who was reckless. But then again, even his actions may well have borne fruit.
We're back to talking in riddles again.
The original idea was for me to stop the hardliners myself, without involving all of you in this. So I'm sorry. I'm sure it was quite a burden.
I don't get the thinking here. Surely you could have just asked Gray for help in the first place.
Our opposition would have noticed something was up. They'd never have lowered their guard like that. They thought they had me pegged as weak. That's what made it easy for them to bring me aboard. That's basically it.
How much did Monica know?
Oh, she knows me. When I needed her out of the city, she obliged without a single peep. Some things you have to say out loud, and others go without saying. You know how it is.
Nah, I really don't.
Well, then one day, you will.
Huh. One of those things, is it?
Yep. Better get used to it.
What?
The point of us old timers is to keep you youngsters on the right path. If you trust us, you don't have to hurry so much to try and understand things.
Oh my, someone's a chatterbox today.
Oh, for spark's sake, could you not? All this beating around the bush is driving me up the wall.
Why don't I translate for you? He's saying he wants to keep working with you for a long time to come.
See, that I can understand. Right back at you, Gray.
Quest complete.
So that's
Alrighty.
the affairs.
So there's nothing in here? Oh, well, that's a bit of a shame. Hidden lab. Let's actually go to, before we end off the episode, let's actually head on over to the area region. Go over here.
I'm your guide. I'll take point.
Back here again. The place where Guernica saved us.
This is where you and he... I see.
Yeah. Wait, there's a map? There's a quest activated? Oh, it's one of those things. Anyways, guys, we will stop right here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.